One of them cheated on me here when I was earthquake. You know
Really?
What I mean? Oh, yeah. Caught her.
They cheated on the Quake?
Oh, they cheated on the Quake, man. I was shocked as you were.
Right.
Cheated on me with a manager from McDonald's.
Oh. Big Boy's Neighborhood, beautiful day in the neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the neighborhood, funny man, our good friend Earthquake. Welcome back to the neighborhood, Quake.
What up, player pimp?
What's going on with you, Quake?
Man, holding on like some clothes on the wrong line, but I'm still getting dry.
Hey, man, let me tell you, bro. You saw when I first saw you, Quake, I just started laughing.
Thank you, brother.
Man, as soon as I saw you, I just started laughing, man. Quake, you've been in the neighborhood and been rocking with us many times, bro.
Since birth.
Yeah, man, but I got to ask you a question. I don't think I've ever asked you before, Earthquake. Are you afraid of earthquakes?
No, man.
Okay.
I mean,
You been here long enough?
Hey, listen, man. Listen, I don't think God will bring me this far from let me die in an earthquake.
Can you imagine?
You understand?
Hey, dude, and that would be so tragic, right?
Yes.
You know, and I don't want to talk to you just about death, but that'd be so tragic and also ironic.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
I think it was a guy that wrote the book "Jogging Good for Your Health." He died jogging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you passed from an earthquake?
From an earthquake. I said, but my God does have a great sense of humor.
Yeah, he does.
So
man.
he was like, "Come on, earthquake." The
Right.
real one showed up.
Yeah. The real.
Yeah.
Aren't you the real on?
I'm the real one
on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Right.
But the real one is coming.
Hey man, did you see how New York just had an earthquake, man, and people lost their minds because people always talking about other disasters, natural disasters, and New York never really got earthquakes.
Yeah,
and that just show you a sign of the time.
Yeah, we're in our last days.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
say it.
saying? OJ dead, earthquake coming.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Trump on trial.
Right.
We on our last days.
Hey man, when OJ passed, did you know for one that he had prostate cancer?
Nah, he
Yeah.
probably didn't know either. They told him his test was good.
Right, yeah. Hey man, and it was probably the doctor that was probably like, yeah, don't tell him.
Yeah, the lab result came back. Orthol, you know what I mean? Orthol, whatever that.
Like,
Ain't many black men with orthol.
Yeah, he should have known back then.
Yeah, he should have known. His
Hey
lab
man,
test was bad.
yeah, when he passed, I think we were here, and I think Natalia was like, OJ passed, and I was like, oh man, where AC at? You know what I'm saying? Where AC Collins?
AC back, and then all white women brought their black men out.
Yeah.
Is it?
And then all white women were able to come back outside.
Come back outside.
Yeah, they were a little older. They was like, oh my God, I haven't been on in like 30 years.
Boogeyman gone.
Yeah, man.
Boogeyman gone.
Yeah, and you know it's a trip. Who was on the show with us that day when OJ passed? Lil Rel was on with us, and he was like, man, I don't know what to put up. You know how you'll put up like, man, you know, do you put up RIP? Do you put up soldier? You know,
I know this. If he in heaven, I know I'm making. That's all I know. If I see Orthol on the other side of the gate, man, I'm a smoking a blunt, walking straight on in.
Hey,
there.
man, let me tell you, if worst case scenario I pass and I see OJ, you know how you got to step back out to make sure you didn't accidentally walk into the like women's bathroom? You ever did that?
Yeah.
When you step back, I'll be like,
hold on. Is this really heaven?
It says heaven up there.
Yeah, I'm in the right gate.
Yeah.
I'm in the right gate.
I'll be like, man, maybe you didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't do
Right.
it. I owe you an apology.
Yeah, man. All them damn jokes we made about you, bro.
I know that's right.
Man, so you went to the services. How was that?
Oh, man, I didn't go. I know the Browns was there.
Oh, yeah.
They
Man.
said, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see. I need verification
Yeah.
because he's been slick all this time getting away.
Hey, man.
Open the casket.
And then when they opened the casket, it was like, give me that ring because that's ours too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This man know he had some damages.
You know he had. Give me them jerseys.
Yeah, man.
All of it. The Heisman, too.
Hey, man, that's one of those things where, and it tells you, man, I think it was Lil Ray also, like, we felt like OJ, or there's just some people you're like, damn, I didn't think they would die.
Nah, I knew he was.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew he was going to get up out of here, but I thought it was going to be something dramatic.
Right.
You know what I mean? White woman hit him in the car, something
Right.
Yeah,
I
never thought prostate cancer was going to get him.
Out there on the golf course.
Yeah, on the golf course.
The Proud Boys show up.
The Proud Boys show up.
Yeah,
Somebody
man.
run him over with little carts or something.
Yeah,
you know?
Hit
him in the head with a white ball.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
that's ironic.
Hey, man, he passed quiet.
Yeah, he just, next day he was gone.
Yeah, man. And you know, it's a trip. He didn't even bring anyone through his struggles.
No, he didn't.
Because I think it would have been the court of public opinion. I think it would have been ridiculous for him.
Yeah, he kept it to himself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he just prostate cancer. Usually, people just dwindle.
Wait. When you say he kept it to himself, you talking about the prostate cancer?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it just didn't have kept it to himself.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Usually, people go out for a little sympathy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Say bye to the world.
Right.
OJ left just like he left.
When you say he kept it to himself,
alone.
I thought you were just talking about the case and that's what I.
Well, I think he told his family. That's why he made them sign the NDA.
The NDA?
Oh yeah.
Man.
He made all his kids and everybody sign the NDA. Don't you tell him how I did it.
Yeah, well, he wrote the book. Remember the book?
If I did it.
Yeah, if. Yeah,
Wait,
man.
so what happens? I know he's dead and he has the NDA, but what happens now? Like, who can sue him? Like the state or
the state could?
okay.
The state could go
What's in
after
OJ's estate though?
he got a couple things in there.
Some kitchen knives?
Yeah, some kitchen. You know I was with him down here. Y'all got Morton's down here. That's the first time I met OJ.
No, man. You met him at a steakhouse?
At a steakhouse. They wouldn't put no knives on his table. They said, we'll cut your food for you, OJ.
Cut that in the back.
His plate came out like he was 4 years old. They had cut his peas and everything. OJ was upset. He said, that did it.
Hey, man, and you know how they ask you, how do you want to prepare it? He was probably like, oh, meat. And they're like, no, we mean cut. Do you want it in squares or triangles? Like,
it came in squares and everything.
Yeah, like, we definitely not bringing no knives here.
Dang, he had no
we
knife.
know your work.
Yeah, they know your work.
But speaking of knowing the work, man, you always on the road, bro.
Yes, got to get that money, man.
Yeah, man. So Netflix is a joke. We see that's running through.
Yes.
And you're going to be at Belasco?
Yeah, I'm going to be at Belasco
Nice.
May the 6th. I'm doing
man.
that.
That's a beautiful venue, man.
John Mahaney, I'm going to be with him, my boy. I'm going to pop in on a couple of his shows. All the comedians going to be here, so I'm going to pop in. But my show is there on May 6th. Please, tickets are running out, and you need to come see me. I'm also, you'll see me May 3rd. I'm on a movie with my boy, Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, really, though?
Yes. Make sure
I love that, man.
Oh, he's the best.
No, I'm talking about I love when you get down. Like, I love that. I love with the hard work that you do, Earthquake. I love when I see you get down, bro.
Yeah, well, Jerry Seinfeld, thanks for Dave Chappelle. He's promoted my special, one of the #1 special ever on Netflix.
Say that.
And he saw it. He told Ted, who's the CEO of Netflix, and said, that boy is a machine. I'm telling you. And so he was filming the movie already. He said, I just want to put you in my movie. And he made me, let me do a cameo in it, and I was so blessed on it.
I heard that, brother.
Yes.
I heard that, man. You continue to work, though. You work.
I mean, there's nothing else to do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You enjoy it, huh?
Work. I mean, it's my calling to tell jokes. That's what I'm in this game for. It took me a long time to come to that fruition that this is what I'm supposed to do, because I ain't come in. I just tried this one day, and ain't nothing better came along. So
I heard that.
I've been on it ever since. So
hey, man, do you do a lot of Thursday through Sundays as well?
No, I cut back just to Fridays and
Really?
Saturdays. I fly out Thursday night and come back Sunday.
I heard that.
I do. I had a couple shows, like a 4 o'clock show if it's a club, but
a 4 o'clock show?
Yeah, man, I do 4, 6, 4, 7, 8, and 11.
On what day do you do a 4 o'clock show?
On a Saturday.
Damn, that's demand.
Yeah, that's demand. They come on in there. I get that matinee show.
Yeah.
Don't get grandma money.
Yeah,
you
man.
understand? Come on in here, grandma.
Yeah, man. Do you do it on Sunday as well, like when they leave the church?
Well, no. I used to say do the church, pass the plate, then come see Quake.
Yeah,
but I had to break that off.
Do you still watch a lot of sports?
Yes, man. What's up with your Lakers, man? Man, they're getting tired.
Hey, man, you know
of
when
it
it ain't right, it don't belong to you.
Yeah, I know that's
you
right.
mean the Lakers?
The Lakers. Oh.
No, my Lakers, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
they need some
last
help.
game, man, 20-point lead.
Yeah, well, that's in the NBA now. 20 points ain't like it used to be.
Right, especially with these
20
threes, huh?
with these threes, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
know, so many teams when they up 20, you could turn the game off.
Right.
20 mean they just about to catch them.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? They about to catch them in 20.
Yeah, all you gotta do is go on a run.
Yeah, they get them
And
off.
they went on a run,
Yeah.
man. Do you go see any of the sports live?
Yeah, I like hockey, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. Washington
wow.
Capitals. Yeah, seeing white dudes fight, I love it.
Yeah, man, with no teeth.
Yeah, no teeth. All
Yeah,
of them
man,
need
out
a
of their
dinner
career by
plan.
26, 27.
Yeah, and they fight, man. They drop the gloves and go at it,
When did
man.
you get into hockey?
Well, I bought Lakers tickets to be with my son, to spend more time with him.
Mm-hmm.
And when you bought Laker tickets, you automatically got the WNBA and the Clipper tickets and the King tickets included.
Damn, what year
so
was that?
Probably about 10 years ago.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, so to get
like
my money's worth.
They were bundling before we were bundling.
It was a bundle. So to get my money's worth, man, you know, brother, if I'm going to pay for it, I'm going to go see it.
So you went.
So I went, and it's a whole different crowd in there on it, man, and I was like, this is good. And so I started going to it, and, of course, supporting my local team, the Washington Capitals, because I'm from D.C., and we're about to be on top because we're getting Jalen Daniels, the number 2 pick for the Washington Commanders. We're going to be relevant.
Damn, you really
again.
know your hockey,
you understand,
bro.
You know,
but how do you watch it now? Do you go to D.C. and watch it? Do you?
When they come play the Capitals here at Staples Center, and I took my girl to go see it a couple times, and that's what we do.
That's crazy,
Spend some
man.
time with it, man.
I heard that,
you
man.
know what I mean? Got to get out the game. And things going to happen with me and the woman, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh, you was about to say it, huh?
Yeah.
You almost said he called us and
no, it's going to happen. I just
really
don't
know
know what day. Yeah, we're going to work it out.
Is that marriage?
Oh,
like
yeah, I'm
N-word?
going to get up out of here. Yeah, man.
Congrats, man.
It's getting too confusing out here.
Say it, man.
It's getting too confusing
what does that mean?
Oh, man, you don't know what you got.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yeah, man. Between social media and attitudes and dating apps.
And you just can't drop them like you used to.
Right.
Now there's litigation. You understand what I'm saying? It's illegal to be a freak.
Hey, man, remember? Oh, yeah.
It's illegal to be a freak out here in these streets.
Hell yeah, man.
A woman told me the other day, choke me. I said, not without an NDA.
Yeah, man. No, you got to give me a liability release.
I need we got to put it on tape.
Yeah.
I asked him to choke me.
Yeah. On your own free will.
Oh, your own free will.
Hey, man, and now you can't even break up. Like, when you say now, bro, like now, everything is on social media.
Not only you break up, then I got to compensate you. You used to only have to compensate your wife.
Right.
Now you got to compensate your girlfriend. You take them to this high living and you do, and you just say, I just don't want to be with you no more. I forgot. I was always told love is a gamble. Certain people don't want to lose no more.
Yeah, man. Hell no.
No, that loss want to be compensated.
Hey,
so,
man, did you hear about the one girl that said, like, going on a first date what was it, to Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
That's not a good date. Like, man, the standards, too.
It's gone, too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so Friday, 2 for $45 is over.
Yeah, man.
You understand? You can't even get a good Groupon date no more. You know what I mean? It's over. That's why you got to pick one.
Hey, man.
Pull one out the draft and say that's it.
That's why you saying I'm done,
I'm done.
Quake, on the real, and I've said this many times, I wouldn't even know how to do this now.
No, at all.
I wouldn't know how to, and I wouldn't want to, bro.
No, it ain't worth it for what you get.
There's probably a gang of women that's looking at me too saying, and we don't want you to.
Well, no, listen here. You're successful. It's very few of us. Black, heterosexual black men.
Go ahead now.
Who got their thing together.
Go
you
ahead
feel
now.
what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's very few of us. We're a unicorn in our community. You understand what I mean?
Well,
You're a unicorn. Working, heterosexual black man, don't want nothing but a woman.
Right.
Easy. Hold your leg up, 3 pumps, and it's over.
Right.
That's it.
So you going 3?
Oh, yeah, I'm a hard 3.
I got to get there.
I'm a hard 3.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, cuddle the rest of the time.
Like, you good?
Put it on Netflix. I ain't got all that.
That's why you got to love them, man.
You got to love them.
You got to be able to cuddle.
As long as you can coexist with her, and the key part about it, if you are with a woman that you can coexist with her, she's there, but she ain't there, and you don't want her to leave, but she is there, it's a beautiful thing.
Hey, man, did you know that you were going to get married again? Because I remember even years talking before, right?
No, I never thought it would happen again because of my last one before, but this one is, had I met this woman that I met now, I wouldn't date none of the women I had previously in my life. It was just that significant that I say, okay, this is what it's all about.
God's timing, huh?
Yeah, God's timing, and she truly, I know it sounds cliche, she is my best friend.
Right,
so
yes,
we
sir.
hang. She makes me laugh. We hang, and we can coexist in the same place. You know how you had some people, you be like, yeah, I like you, but it's time for you to leave.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
But it's never a burden. You know what I mean? It's never a burden, her presence. So.
Y'all living together and everything?
Yeah, man. We living
Quake,
together up in in big house and everything. Life is good, man. We up there getting it in.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you said that. Y'all living together. Life is good. I heard y'all say big house. I got a homie of mine that just got out, and we trying to find him a residence. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Come and stay with y'all. He was like, yeah.
Nah, he can't stay with her, but she is a real estate agent. Right. Tell her she'll find him something.
Right.
Yeah, that's me and her running going joking. She sold me my house and she kept it.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she kept
Wait, you
it.
said what? She sold you your house
and kept it.
I heard that.
You understand?
She was your realtor?
Yeah, she was my realtor. She sold me my house and kept it. I knew her before then.
Right.
But she sold me the house. She was like, you need to get a house. You need to get a house. I'm like, nah, I was up in Calabasas renting my house. I'm good. Right. She's like, nah, you need to get it. The interest rate's going to change. Plus, you a veteran. You can get good. So she got me a house. And because me being the VA loan, I ain't had to put no money down. 2.6 interest rate.
What?
And got the the seller to play the closing costs.
Ooh. Damn. She gangster.
Oh, she real gangster. She from LA. She from LA.
Yeah, you better keep this one.
Yeah, she gangster. She tried to come to me like, don't worry, I can waive your fee. I'm like, no.
I
don't get paid because if this don't work out, I don't want you to be sitting up here talking about you owe me just in case. We was just meeting. I'm like, no. Then I read if you ever let the realtor not pay and you give it an omit and you say no, then they're partially owner of your house. If they reinvest that money in your house, they immediately be at that particular point.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, of course I ran across my lawyer.
Hell yeah. Your lawyer got them big ass guys. That's hella fine print. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Oh yeah, if they reinvest in it, like if you dating a woman and she's your realtor and she wave and say, nah, you can go ahead and put my fee into the house so it can go down. She's part owner.
Oh, Lord.
So I saw that. I said, nah, go on, get paid.
Yeah, man. I don't even want no discounts or nothing.
Not at all.
Hey, man.
Not that kind of discount.
Hey, man, we're in a place right now, and, man, 2024 it started off crazy.
Yes.
And I'll say because, the Katt Williams, Shannon Sharpe interview, and now we like, man, just even with the battle raps that's going on.
Rich dudes.
Oh, my.
I mean, rich dudes arguing with each other.
Denzel said to me one time, that's champagne problems.
Champagne problems.
Yeah, man.
I don't, a couple of them came after me at the point. I don't pay no attention to it really because,
What, Cole and Kendrick?
I mean,
no,
they come, it's like water on my back, yo.
Right,
I don't
man.
pay it no attention off of it because man to man, if you got a problem with me, you know where to find me at.
Right.
And we can handle it man to man.
Right,
we ain't got to be no thug, internet guys. We can come on and handle it man to man. And if you don't like my response, then handle it.
Hey, man, and I know that just when with comedy, it's always been kind of a my joke, this joke, some jokes are the same, so on and so forth. That's just being in a competitive nature. But when it feels like now, some of the comedy just ain't like. When did comedy not be funny?
When people start running out of jokes.
Right.
See, that's what happens. Some people have reached their plateau, so they have nothing else to do. So instead of bowing out and say you have reached your level.
Right.
You see the great ones, they tap out. Because they no longer have what it takes.
Oh, they're saying, like even Eddie Murphy, like, man, I can't get into this game right now.
I can't get into it, because what it would take to do it.
Right.
And the reason why Eddie, in my humble opinion, got out because he didn't want to go through the grind of coming up with a joke, hitting the comedy club, coming up with a set and everything. Yeah. But certain people, but with Eddie, just to get back to it, Eddie has other streams of income that he don't have to do it. Now you put to these people down that's talking so much is they don't have the talent to maintain it. So now they angry at everybody else that's progressing on. Gotcha. So they like rocket boosters then they done fell off. They can't go no farther. So now they're angry at the other people that's continue to propel and go hard and hard, in my humble opinion. And I say to it all the time, where's your jokes? I hear all that. If you're going to fall into the doctrine of being a comedian, where is the funny in it?
Right.
Be funny. If you're not, then you're a shock jock.
Man,
you know what I mean?
It just seemed like things just started to change, man, in our genre, even just the climate of just with social media.
Yeah.
It seemed like everybody has something to say and everybody's angry, man. So that's why I'm working on my exit strategy, man. You can have all this.
Man, me and you the same.
Yeah.
Only reason you see me working because I ain't got my money.
Right.
No, once I get my money, I'm out.
Right.
I am out. I am out because I would hurt one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's just a thing that there's nothing about this that's funny. It's just not. And I'm from Southeast D.C. If you have a problem with another man, you pull that man to the side and you say, this is what the problem is.
Right.
And y'all handle it that way. And then to be quite honest with you, man, it's people out here that hate me and you based upon our pigmentation. That's bigger than us. So I can't even pay you no attention when I know it's someone who's going to get rid of me and you.
Right.
So I can't succumb to that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't. I wish I had the privilege of the ignorance that you have.
Right. I wish I could.
Yeah, you know, I wish I could be that stupid to say you are a threat to me.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I wish I did. And I don't let my personals, I always say, my personal satisfaction of fucking you up.
Right. You're like, Big, I'm sorry, I can't even clean this up, man. Like, you know what I mean?
You know, because that's all it is. It's personal satisfaction of fucking you up.
Right.
To be able to propel me. So I just swallow it. You know what I mean? Because physically, there's nothing you can do with me.
Right.
Nothing.
Right,
you know
man.
What I mean? So,
and you're definitely not worried.
At all.
Right.
Because every one of them that ever had something to say to me, I was in their presence. You understand? If the violation was that hard and that egregious, why didn't you handle it when it happened?
Right.
You understand? I was there when the so-called violation happened. Why didn't you handle it there?
Right.
Because you knew if you handled it there, it would have been repercussions.
Right.
That you wasn't dealing with. Oh, consequences been really good. You understand? Rehabilitation type of consequences. It would have been rehabilitation. Consequences.
That's what I tell people too. I'm like, man, it's harder for me to stop doing something to you.
Exactly.
Than to do something to you.
To do something to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you just sit there and then you just shake your head and say it's an occupational hazard.
Hey, man, with comedy, man, there is no expiration date to comedy. If you're funny, you're funny.
True.
But then there's some things where there's an expiration date or like the prime. You know what I'm saying? Like audiences grow with you.
True.
You know, and I've been rocking with you for decades now.
Yes.
Quake. But when you look at like a Mike Tyson and Jake Paul about to fight. Mike Tyson be, I think, what, 58 when he get in the ring? Or 59? 60 when he get in the ring, right?
Okay.
I think it'd be 60 or 50. He's 59 now?
He's 57 right now.
57, so it'd be 58 when he gets into the ring.
Okay.
All right. What do you feel about this Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight?
For all the people y'all saying 58, 60, you got to understand. I'm into boxing as you are.
Right, yes, sir.
You know, boxers might lose their lateral movement. They might lose their speed, but they never lose their power.
Right.
And I'm telling you what I know.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't believe this, remember when George Foreman came back.
Oh, yeah.
He was 280 years old.
Yeah.
But he still was hitting them with that George Foreman grill.
Yeah, man.
It was slow, but if he hit you with
it,
if landed was over. Remember he hit Mike Moore.
Yeah,
I think
hell
it was,
yeah.
And knocked him out. So Jake Paul better run around and hope he stay away from him. But if Mike connect,
get one
connect, night.
Are you going to the fight?
Nah, only if I'm not working.
Right. Oh, yeah, you can't go skip work and watch another man work.
I tell him all day long, I can't lose money watching another man make money.
Yeah, that's real.
You understand? Never that. That has always been that. So I miss out a lot of stuff. If God forbid, if God bless me enough to give me that weekend off, then I will go. But cancel a show or say no to that money for them to make money.
Yeah, that's just not. That don't feel good on your spirit. Huh?
Not on my spirit or my check. Bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He like, babe, didn't I just tell you I just got a house?
Just got a house.
Yeah, man.
And it's a beautiful thing. You got to get you a house. But I miss my apartment though.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
Because a house is like a crackhead. It always needs something.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh my God! And then it's all on you.
Yeah, because the apartment you can call a landlord. You know, it's been raining here. My roof was leaking. I called them. I said, near the new roof. They said $30,000. So I called my own landlord.
Right.
I said, hey, can you send Alberto over here?
Yeah, man. You send who?
Send Alberto.
Yeah,
Alberto. Can you come on over here? Come over here and fix my thing.
Do it for half.
Do it for half.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Yeah, that's different when it's yours.
Yes. Yeah, the mortgage don't cover nothing but the house.
Hey, man, have you noticed now, are you a first-time homeowner?
No, the first one I owed, I got took it from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, doing the
different
divorce.
dime.
Yeah, Oh, yeah. Gave that one up.
Yeah.
I was living in, I think it was Tarzana. Yeah.
I heard
Gave that one up.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, everything that's in it, too.
Right, yeah. That's when you do that, like when Steve Martin on The Jerk, when you leaving out, you're like, oh, all I need is this.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on to this right here.
Yeah, because you don't know what is contaminated. So the only thing is keep it all.
Right.
I get it again.
Yeah,
I got it the first time. So that's how I did it.
That's why when we were talking about it, I was like, man, did that kind of sour you on relationships or getting divorced again?
No, I just knew we wasn't the right person for each other. I came to that conclusion. You know what I mean? I knew she was out there. I didn't know who she was. And it was taking the time to find her. You know what I mean? And the struggle was real. Went through a lot of applicants.
Oh, right. you tried.
Hey, best way to get over another woman is put another one underneath you.
Right. Best way to get over is to get under her.
Get under. You understand? 3 more pumps. Who's next?
Yeah. You're like, man, I'll be in Texas this weekend.
Yeah, let me go and get 3 more pumps in. I'll forget you real quick.
Hey, man, did you watch that Ryan Garcia fight?
I seen the highlights.
Oh, man. Yeah, you're probably working that night.
Man, I was working. I was.
You're like a Saturday night. What you talking about?
But Devin is, I think he's ruined now. Not
really?
Totally. Yeah, because he's now see, one thing about fighters is once they see you being hurt, you can take it back to Mike Tyson. Nobody thought once Buster Douglas did that to him, it gave energy to everybody else that fought him.
Yeah, man.
Like he can be hurt.
Yep.
He can.
He's not invincible.
He's not invincible. Exactly. And now Devin Haney, you're gonna have to deal with a part. Let me get to your body.
Yeah,
let
man.
me get to you. You can throw all them punches. You ain't got no punch. Just let me get to you. And every fight he gonna fight now is gonna be harder for him.
There's no walk in the ring fear right now. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
it got neutralized.
It got neutralized. It gives a coward a little bit more energy.
Right.
Like when we used to fight, I used to box all the time, and we see a fighter that got knocked out, we used to always say, we know that punk in him. We just got to get it out of him.
Right.
If he quit before, you know what I mean? You fight him, you like, we know it's in there. No matter all the stuff he talking, he is in him. I just got to bring it out of him. Take him back to that same situation he was at.
Yeah.
He'll tap out.
And I remember, man, when Floyd Mayweather, when he beat Canelo, right?
Yeah.
Floyd beat Canelo the Floyd Mayweather way.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like he gave you a blueprint. Like, oh, damn, that's how you beat Canelo.
Right.
You know, because nobody could follow up Floyd and beat Canelo the way that Floyd did it.
True.
It wasn't like he got exposed.
Right.
I think with Haney, other boxers are looking and saying, okay, Ryan showed me something that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I could use too. So I got you on that.
So when he do that shoulder roll and he drops his right hand, don't hit him with another jab. Come with a straight left hook and you'll catch him. That's what he was catching with him every time. All night with it. He's still trying to catch the shoulder roll. He's dropping his left hand and the hook came around and catched him every time.
Every time, bro. And it was crazy because they was calling that his one punch.
Yeah.
The one punch. So you would think that's what we were talking about, man. Keep it here.
But you can't keep it there if you're so used to a person throwing double jabs and sitting there. It's muscle memory. He keeps dropping it at the point, and he saw it, and it was right there for him for the left hook, and he kept him.
What did you feel about the shenanigans leading into the fight? Did you see any of that?
Well, I be honest with you, and this way a coward is on me. I knew Ryan was going to beat him, and it was a 4-1 odds, and I was like, let me go ahead and put this money down on it, because AB said it. AB was like, yeah, because 50 put a lot of money
on who?
On
Haney.
On Haney.
Oh,
he said he put a lot of money on Haney, and AB got on. I saw him on Instagram. He was like, I should put some money on him, but I ain't got that kind of money. 50 got him put $14. I say, I'm telling you, this boy is going to beat him because he was throwing him off. And he was making it angry. He was angry. His father was writing a ticket that his son couldn't cash.
Wow.
You know what I mean? We're going to whoop him up, and I'm going to sit my son in there, and I'm going to kill him and all that. And I was like, you ain't jumping in the ring.
Right.
You know, I used to have a joke like that when the corner man come over there, and we need you to throw the right, come back with the left. You're like, since you seeing all this, you go in there and fight him. Because everything we train for ain't working today. You understand? So let me hold the water and you put these gloves on. Because apparently you should be fighting this monster instead of me.
You got all the plans.
You got all what you see. I'm not seeing this. I'm seeing this fist in my eye.
Yeah,
that's
man.
what I'm seeing.
Let me get your vantage point. It probably look different from over there.
Exactly. But I never was down with that father-son training.
Really?
Nah, you need an outside person, your father being your trainer. I'm not with that.
Too personal, you think?
That too. You need an outside person other than you being your son in there. You should. I'm with him being an advisor to him, but the actual trainer in there with him, I think you need somebody else. And there's a lot of great trainers out here that can get him where he need to be.
And Bill Pops, he made sure he had the better mic all the time.
Yeah, better mic. And he out here saying what he gonna do and everything, and down here assaulting you and your father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And he told him, Ryan said, I'm gonna knock him down 3 times and make your father stop the fight.
Damn.
And he should have.
Damn, yeah, it was a crazy one to watch, bro.
Yeah.
And I told them too. I said, man, I think Ryan will get it. I even hit my son. I said, because the boxer showed up, not the TikTok, not the social media, not the shenanigans. And then, man, literally Monday morning we were coming to work, man, and literally Monday morning I was like, Ali. Because remember, Ali would disrupt your camp.
Yeah.
He'd bring the gorilla and hit the gorilla, and I'm a bad man, I'm pretty, I'm this. And I was like, not that Ryan saw that blueprint, but can you imagine what Muhammad Ali probably would have did with social media today?
Ooh, he would have killed him.
You know?
He would have killed him.
Yeah.
And he was playing on his psyche, and he made him so mad.
Right.
And you cannot fight mad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You fight mad. You slip up, and you get caught. And I think I saw the beginning of the first round, and I had to get on stage. Once I seen him hit him right there in the first round and rocked him, he was done for the whole fight.
Right.
He felt that power.
By the time you got off the stage, was the fight over? It was over?
Yeah, it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh,
By the time I got off, Ryan was over there smoking a blunt, having a drink.
Yeah. taking back a beer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Having a beer and everything else, then threw him off. And to me, it looked like Devin's jaw was broke because the puff around.
Yeah, that's what they said, man.
Yeah, it looked like he broke his jaw.
Yeah, man. People like running back, and I'm like,
I mean, he shouldn't run it back. Crawford Spence shouldn't run it back. Certain fights shouldn't run it back. Right. But they got to fight more, man.
Believe that, man. I want to do something with your Earthquake call.
Come on with it.
Down to earth with Earthquake. I'm just going to ask you a couple things, man. And as you always do, just keep it real and keep it down to earth with us. Kanye West says he wants to have a threesome with Michelle Obama. Did you hear this?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Down to earth with Earthquake.
Oh, man. That's can't do that to the first black lady, man.
Hey, man.
Come on, Kanye.
I said that earlier. I was like, man, this is probably some names you don't name.
Yeah, man, you just don't.
Yeah, man.
She like up there with your grandmama. Yeah? That's like Rosa Parks.
Yeah.
Say you're going to sleep with Rosa Parks.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? What's wrong with you?
Right.
Certain people are sacred in the black community.
Right,
you
man.
Just don't.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, man, that's a little different. I said, man, that's like royalty.
Yeah. But he feel he entitled to everything.
Right. Have you ever met Kanye? Or Ye?
Yeah, I met Ye. He was doing a puppet thing, and he wanted me to do a voice on one of them, and we did an audition off of it.
Yeah, that's when they were doing like a show with, I think Kim was involved as well, right?
Yeah.
Did that ever go? I remember.
It went one episode.
Oh, okay. I remember it. Okay, well, let's keep it real, man. Down to earth with Earthquake. The Cybertruck, the Tesla truck. Have you seen these?
No, what are they about?
Oh, my God, bro. They got this Tesla truck, bro. It looked like, I remember Kobe had some old Adidas shoes. Mm-hmm. I think they were Adidas that, rest in peace. And I said this to Kobe when he was here. No one really rocked with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And are you showing them the truck right now? That's the truck.
Okay.
Everybody trying to get it. Everybody want one. Now all the trucks are recalled because there's something that could slip and the accelerator will just take you into a wall.
Oh, I need to buy this for all my exes. Okay. They need a job. Crash dummies.
Hey, man. Call her up and tell her, hey, it's in the driveway.
It's in the driveway. You know Look at God.
Yeah.
Don't say I ain't never gave you.
Yeah, man. Got a good price. You know
real good price.
Hell yeah, man.
Good price. Take pictures.
Are you an electric vehicle type of person? Do you have one?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm a gas man.
Yeah, man.
I was in an electric car.
That's why you're on
time.
the road as much as you are, because of gas.
Because of gas.
Yeah, man.
Gas had, Lord have mercy.
Hey, man, when you go to different cities and states, do you see the difference in gas from when you're here?
Hell yeah. Like
man.
in Alabama, it's $3 a gallon. I was like, what kind of gas they got?
Can you take my car to Alabama and give me some gas?
I was trying to do that. Put both files on the cargo. Fill it up and bring it on back.
You probably $3 a gallon. And they probably losing their minds.
I mean, and they upset.
Yeah, man. $3 a gallon for premium. Good Lord.
Good Lord.
Like, man.
We need to get Biden out here.
Right, yeah. This is a sign of the time.
Yeah, we need Biden to live to November the 8th.
You think, hey, man, down to earth with earthquake, man. What do you think? Yeah. What is the date? November 6th? Just keep the mirror under his face.
We need the 8th just in case all the ballots. No, we need them to the 8th.
Yeah.
6 is too early. You understand?
Hey, man, do you look at Biden sometime, and this is down to earth with earthquake, do you look at Biden sometime and just like how you said, like, man, just hold on?
I be scared at him one time though. I thought because he was doing a speech and I seen an angel guard fly by.
When you saw what?
I saw an angel fly over. I said, run, Joe.
Yeah, man.
They looking for you, Joe.
Yeah, man.
They looking for you, Joe. Get out of there. Grim Reaper looking for you, Joe. Your name on the list.
Yeah, man.
Run, Joe.
Yeah, huh?
Huh?
What?
And put that ice cream cone down.
Yeah, hey, man, when I saw my man was falling up the stairs, I was like, no, bro.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, that's when you can't lift your legs up, man.
Stay strong.
Do you think Trump would get it a second go round? Well, he on trial and everything, but.
Man, he got some followers.
Oh, yeah, man.
He got
Nothing
more
he could do wrong.
Oh, he got more charges than R. Kelly. He just, he up there, man.
Yeah, man.
But it's remarkable how he does what he does, man, and they follow him no matter what. He is the man. I mean, you can't knock his followings. I sit there and study him, and say, how can I get me some foods like this? I swear for God.
Yeah, man.
I swear he is the man. But to answer your question, he got a good shot.
Yeah,
he got a good shot because
true.
it's Pennsylvania, Michigan, Arizona,
and like you said, his people they show up.
Oh yeah,
you know the ones that's not going to vote for him or whatever they're stern. But there's nothing that, there's nothing that they feel that he did wrong or could do wrong. That's their guy.
That's their guy, and they believe in him right below Jesus.
Down to earth with earthquake, man. Kid Cudi. My buddy. He was recently over at Coachella.
Yeah.
And he jumped off the stage.
Yeah.
And it appears that he broke his leg.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you would see the way that he jumped off, he was already cautious. There's just a certain age where I feel you just stop jumping off. Look at this. You see how he look already? Boom.
Boom. There it is.
Over.
Yep.
That hurts me.
Yep.
He held on to the mic, though.
But don't there supposed to be some people to catch him?
Right.
Yeah.
Where's his catch people?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Mosh burn, what they call it? Mosh pit or something like that?
But you know what they do at Coachella? They give you so much space before the crowd.
Oh, that's wrong.
So the crowd isn't right there at the stage.
That's where you need a road manager. Throw him off.
Yeah. or get you one of them big ass security dudes that.
Yeah. You need a mattress down.
I was about to say that,
man. Yeah, jump on the mattress.
If you know you're gonna jump, man, having your rider contract either a mattress or an air mattress and jump on that.
If you're a rap over 40, your jumping days are over.
Yeah, how old is Cudi?
40.
40, there it is.
Over 40. I got it off the top of my head. If you're over 40, your bones are brittle. You understand? Them days are jumping on. They're brittle.
Yeah, man. And your recovery time is horrible.
Now it's over with it. You understand?
Yeah, man.
You ain't drinking your proper milk. You ain't getting what you need. You know what I mean? You got to let it go.
Man. And Cudi is my buddy, and it looked like from the beginning, I was like, oh, man, it looked bad.
If you see me jump off the stage, I was pushed.
Right, yeah, hell yeah. Or you just going to get somebody you saw in the audience.
Yeah, or I saw somebody in the audience owed me some money.
Right.
And I finally seen them. But no, that jumping, man, I didn't even think they still do it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
No, you the audience, you stay out there. I'm the entertainer, I stay up here.
Hell yeah, bro.
Do it from the stage.
So you don't stage dive anymore?
I never did. I fell off the stage one time.
Really?
Yeah. It was in Atlanta.
How long ago? Was it in the video era?
It was, no.
Okay, because now you can't fall off the stage now. That'd be everywhere. Because now you say, I fell off the stage. I'm like, I saw it.
Kid Capri helped me out. It was doing Def Jam.
Oh.
Yeah.
You didn't fall in front of a Def Jam audience.
Yes, I did. And got up and slayed them.
Oh, okay.
Had to be extra funny.
Yeah,
but it wasn't my fault because I thought it was space of the stage. It was dark. but it really wasn't no stage. So I walked off. Like you ever walk and it ain't no step?
Yeah, man.
That was mine.
That hurt even more because your knee urged you to do that little snap.
But that embarrassment.
You ever walk down the stairs and you thought it was an extra step?
Ooh, that hurts. It jaws all the way up to your heart. This is a shock. Go from your knee up to your heart.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the hurting when you think you.
Hey, man, did the crowd laugh at you or with you at that moment?
At both.
Right.
But I got up and act like it was part of the show.
Oh, okay.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be down here with y'all.
Right, yeah.
It's time for me to get back up here and do what I got to do.
You knew how to recover. Did you fall all the way down or did you stumble?
No, I fell all the way down.
Oh, yeah.
It was about an 8-foot drop. Yeah, it was that far up the thing. It was about 8 foot.
See, I'm thinking like HBO Def Jam, where it's like that. So you was on a tour?
No, we was on the Def Jam tour in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, man.
In Atlanta.
Hey, man, there's somebody looking at this video right now and be like, oh, I was at that show.
Yeah, and I jumped and stepped, and it wasn't no step.
How many years? Over 20?
Oh, yeah. About 20.
You think you'll die now if you did it today?
Oh, I'd definitely be in rehab. I'd definitely be in rehab.
Hell
Cast
man.
and everything else.
Hey, man, Down to Earth with Earthquake. Otani's translator.
Yeah.
Scandal.
Yes.
What did he get him for? Like 10 million or
16.
16 million.
Yeah.
Hey, man, how much could somebody get you for before you realize that somebody getting you?
About $2.
Yeah, you know.
No, I check my account every morning.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Every morning.
You was up there checking it when I saw you on the couch.
You know it. That Poe be hard on you.
Yeah, that's $16 million, bro.
Yeah. And it was easy for him to do it.
Yeah, bro.
Because he don't speak English.
Yeah.
So he went in there and said, Tony needs $16 million.
Yeah, and got it.
And
he was telling them like, oh, you know, I'm good. When they pulled up the transcripts, though, the one thing dude was not, man, he was not like a program operator. And, you know how people like, oh, I built something. Like, he wasn't that because they caught him in electronically.
Yeah. So how they saw all the withdrawals or how he was hitting them up?
Yeah, and they even had like the text messages to the bookie. Because he got feds in on it, bro.
Yeah.
And you know the Dodgers like either Otani knew this or he didn't know this.
Exactly.
So maybe even the Dodgers, Otani got his own money, but as an organization, you got to make sure that that's clean.
Yeah, but shoot, what did he get, $700 million?
Oh.
He ain't missing 16.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Yeah.
He ain't missing $700 million. Man.
Yeah, you give me $700 million, I'll think about giving you 16.
Hey, if you get me $700 million, you ain't gonna see me.
Yeah, man.
I come to pitch and that's it.
All right. Down to Earth with Earthquake. You ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, a few times.
He said a few times.
Yeah.
That's that damn road, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I
mean, you know.
Were you cheated on when you were in the military?
Yeah.
Hey, man, when I would do my USO tours, I would hear so many people saying, like, especially when they were at war.
Yes.
They were like, yeah, you know, my wife had this. Some of most hold, or a lot of them hold them down. But yeah, but when they deployed, that was another thing.
Oh, because you know they're gone.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. And it you know your woman is cheating on you because you can see the letters that you get when you overseas.
Really?
Yeah, you can just tell the conversation. Kids are doing well. I hope you're doing well, too. See you.
Yeah.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
That's when you start looking on the back.
You're like, this all she wrote?
Yeah.
And you can always tell a man that been cheating on.
Oh,
in the military. Oh, he be at the commissary buying all the liquor because liquor is very cheap overseas for military people. Back in them days, you could get a fifth of Tanqueray for like $3.
Really though?
And
so
we
you
sit down there and just drink it up, and we like, go ahead, man. Ain't nothing you can do that till you get back to the world, and that's what we call the United States, the world.
The world.
Yeah, but by the time,
how did you know you were being cheated on?
I caught her. She was coming out with it, man. I went to the dorm, and she was walking out with her, and I just looked in the face, say, this was up? She said, yeah. I said, okay. Did a about turn, you know, because I knew how to do that being in the military. right. Yeah, about turn and salute.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
The best you ever had.
Yeah. Another one gone.
Yeah, man. So you say you got cheated on numerous
times? Of course. I mean, I had one of them cheat on me here when I was Earthquake. You know
really?
What I mean? Oh, yeah. Caught her.
They cheated on the Quake?
Oh, they cheated on the Quake, man. I was shocked as you were.
Right.
Cheated on me with a manager from McDonald's.
Oh.
Yeah, that hurt my pride more than anything. You know, like McDonald's.
Yeah, man.
I lost to a dude at McDonald's. Oh, that hurt more than losing her.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, I'm on movies and TV, and this dude on fries, managing the fries, and I'm losing. Man, man, that self-esteem took a shot.
Did he give you the secret to the secret sauce?
I don't know what he was doing. Damn. But she was loving the grease.
Yeah,
she was loving the grease.
She ain't never came home smelling like that, did she?
Now that you think about it,
man. Like,
every time I see it, I was like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I thought
Did she ever come home with McDonald's?
Now that you think about
it,
what I'm saying?
Like when you start looking back at it, you're like,
oh, that's where you get that Big Mac from.
Yeah, man. It'd be like a special Big Mac with like 4 meats on it.
Yeah, I said, who this Mac? See, it is. She did have a double Big Mac.
Yeah, before it was even a thing.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, man, but it's crazy the lessons that we learn in life, though.
I mean,
yeah.
It was for the best anyway, because you know, I tell people all the time, especially men, yours is yours. All that told me is she's not my woman, because my woman would never cheat. My woman would never mess with no other man, because mine's is mine's. You know what I'm saying? So all he told me was that she's ours.
Right.
So I just fit in what we got.
When you did get cheated on, were you easy to like say, okay, I'm gone?
Oh yeah,
yeah, same.
Oh man,
yeah.
One thing about me, I can leave you easy and never come back.
Yeah, man.
Oh, once I find you unattractive, anything that you have is unattractive.
Right.
I don't care how good you at anything. Once it's I am not I'm not a repeater. I don't make the same mistake, a habitual mistake maker.
Right.
Once you show me that's what you are, man, you ain't got to worry about me. I'm not the dude that gonna fight the other dude. I ain't gonna be in the bushes.
Come on. Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Throwing yours away.
Yeah, like, man.
Nah, bro.
I just don't understand how you fight for a person that don't want you.
Yeah, man.
Once you tell me you don't want me, no more need to be said, senor.
Hey, man, we were talking about today just on the show as well, man. We were speaking about body counts.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we did today, man, was with the body counts, like, can men or can people handle the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you handle the truth?
No.
Right. You see?
That's why I would never ask a woman.
See? There it is, man.
Because I look at you different.
Right. So you make it a rule not to ask. Or you try not to?
No, it's a rule because I'm honest. I don't want to bring mines up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, also, what you are today.
Yeah,
now, what
come
you
on,
are
man.
the day that I met you. So where we at?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, because I have dated, porno chicks and everything else.
Oh, nice.
So I am not. Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, it was a great 5 years.
Yeah.
That's all I dated.
You said 5
porno.
years.
Oh, straight 5 years. Nothing but my mother said, if you're going to do anything, mess with a professional.
Right, yeah.
Get professional help. You know what I mean? If you're going to mess with something,
is
get a
it
professional.
different dating someone that does porno, though? Like people say, oh, you got to be secure and, but.
No, I understand. Once you get into their lifestyle, you understand it is a job because they look at it as a job.
Right.
They don't look at it as from the outside. You look at it as they over there having sex and he in it. They don't. They go in there and ain't being on the set with them when they doing it. Ain't nothing romantic about it.
Right.
I mean,
did you go to the set?
Oh yeah, I had to help her home. You understand?
No
what she do? Yeah.
Earthquake, man.
No way. She getting the double. No.
Because there's sometimes you'll talk, you say, oh, these ain't jokes.
These ain't jokes. Especially when she do double penetration. She need me to help her in the car and take her home and get her in the bathtub and Epsom salt and give her a warm bath.
Long day at work.
Long day at work.
Long day
at work. Put a couple candles down.
Hey, Quake, I'm going to ask you one more time, bro. And the next time that you answer this, I'm going to take it as either truth or a joke. When you were dating women that were in porno, you really went to the set?
Yes. I used to be there and sit there. I'd take her to work because I live right there in Studio City. So they film it all up in Studio City. What they do, they rent out a mansion and you come on up there and they see the people. They pick who they want to work with. And then it's like maybe girls on girls. And then it's double penetration. And then that's the one when you got to help them.
And then how many times had you been to the set?
About 5, 6 times.
Really though? How many times did one of the porno ladies come and see you perform?
A lot of times.
Okay,
yeah, they come see me all the time. We used to And
they didn't help you back in the car, though.
No, they ain't helping.
Right.
I could sit, I could sit when I come back home.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
You have to have no cushion.
I ain't had no cushion and all. I had to put it, to lay the back
That's
seat.
when you got a different respect. You're like, man, this is work.
Oh, it's his work.
Damn.
But the work is you think you'll see there is no romance between them.
Right.
That is where it is. The men are prepping
I can't
to get
do it,
ready.
though. I guess, but I never.
You know what I mean? No,
had to cross that bridge.
It was cool. Some of the women that I dated that was in that industry, we're not friends.
There was no jealousy, though, or no insecurity?
No.
Because as soon as I be like, man, he doing you? I be like,
because I'm going to get mine.
Right.
My manhood ain't based upon how I make you feel. So it was never that point. I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I mean? How I make you feel physically or inadequate or even more don't matter to me. I'm in to get mine. So long as I'm good, it's good.
Damn.
If it don't fulfill you, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's like, I got mine.
Yeah, I got mine. That's what we're here for. That's why I'm here.
Right. You need to
I don't know about everybody else, you know what I mean? But, you just see it. And then sometimes, you see the qualifications of what a woman could do because she has previous things she did. And you can see it like, woo, I would love to have that done.
Have you ever made a tape?
No.
Oh, okay.
It'll be the shortest tape in the world.
Yeah, man. That's what I tell people, man. Mine would be an ad. It won't be a movie.
No.
Maybe a trailer.
You have to put a whole movie for mine it'll keep on changing.
Yeah,
you're like,
man.
Why is the curtains keep changing in different beds? Because we'll be slicing it.
Hey, man,
these are different days.
Your continuity be all
off.
Like sock on, sock off.
Yeah, sock on. He had a sock on this one.
Yeah,
This one, he ain't got no drawers.
Bed sheets done changed.
Yeah, bed sheet, everything.
Hey, man, you be like, man, go to 3 minutes. Tell me this ain't a different woman.
Exactly.
Mine would be all compilations. Mine would look like a mixtape.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Totally mixtape.
Earthquake, down to earth with Earthquake, man. If you were doing a mixtape of comedians, who would be on your mixtape?
Ooh, let me see. Cedric.
Yes, sir.
Katt. Mike Epps. Don D.C. Curry.
Yes, sir.
D.L. Hughley. It's a couple more that it's skipping my mind. Of course, Dave Chappelle.
Yes, sir.
And Rock. And my boy, Ashley Larry.
Hey, man, yeah, man.
Donnell Rawlings.
Hey, man, is there anyone that you'll see, you're like, damn, I wish I had that. I wish I had that joke.
No, what I say is, damn, I did not think of that.
Right.
And that, you know what I mean? I never envy another comic's their performance or in it. I was like, damn, I wish I'd have thought of that. It was right there in front of me. And then that's when you sit back and say, okay, I need to start keeping my mind mentally into it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because, see, my jokes come organically. And just by me living, then I say, I need to start looking at this thing and look at this. This is how it came to that, So I never, ever watched a comedian perform and say, damn, I wish I could have on that point.
Hey, man, when you go and you do a Netflix show, you know what I'm saying? Does that kind of deads that material, right?
Oh yeah, it's done.
Damn.
It's done.
Then so from your Netflix show that we saw with that material to what you're doing now, including what you're doing at Belasco on the 6th for Netflix is a joke. You have to go in and start working on another half or another whole hour?
Well, you already know that.
Mm-hmm.
You go in it under that premise. You know what I mean?
Because I asked that because BBD can still perform Poison.
And that's what
you waiting on that.
Oh, we envy that.
Yeah, man.
I wish I could do BBD.
Like we waiting on,
yes. But a joke can't be told twice.
Damn.
Once it's been told. And I wish I could just sing the same song that you listen to
that
on
we
radio.
love.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
We don't have that.
Because there's even times, man, where I tell you about jokes, and some of the jokes that I tell you about that you did, man, you probably haven't did those in 10, 15, 20 years.
No more. You just don't. You might get caught up on stage and something might happen and then go back to this will work right here.
Right.
But
you're not
routine,
touring.
No, you can't. Because especially it's even harder for comedians such as myself because I go to every city once a year. So I have to change anyway.
Right.
Because they're not going to pay you that $50 they paid you for last year jokes.
Right.
So every year you got to change anyway. So I was always in a high rotation. And you move one in, put one in. Move one in, take one out. And it's a rotation. You know, that's what you do. That's what I do.
Hey, man, do you ever, and I guess you do wish like you could just do the greatest hits.
Oh, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, man.
It'd make, if I could just do my greatest hits, it'd be beautiful.
What do you feel is a greatest hits? Do you have an earthquake joke that you like, man, this, because I'm pretty sure you got many.
One of my favorite jokes was, speaking of OJ back in there, how did OJ kill two people with one knife?
Yeah, man.
What was the other one doing when he was stabbing the first one?
Wait.
You understand?
Yeah,
you know,
man.
it had to be a white couple.
Right, yeah.
You can't kill two black people with one knife.
Yeah, man.
So if you killed the dude first, the sister be like, OJ, what you doing in them bushes? I told you, no, come on in here and get some eggs. Eat some breakfast. You still like cheese in your eggs? Wow. And the other brother be like, if he killed her first, he like, go ahead, OJ, I told you I wasn't messing with her, but she called me over here and be running around the car with the knife. He just running around the car. Stop playing too much.
Or you would think you gotta be like, you killed too much.
Yeah, you killed too much.
Yeah, man.
Faking around. So that was one of my favorites.
Man, is it hard to let one of your favorites go? And you can recall, especially now, with OJ passing, do you recall that joke? Do you bring that up a little bit?
Yeah, well, you gotta let it go.
Damn.
Because if you don't, then you'll get lazy with it.
Right.
And it's a deteriorating of being a lesser standing comedian.
You eulogizing, you rolling, you riding into the sunset on your own.
You gotta let it go.
Damn.
And I know when it's time to let it go, when it don't hit like it did before.
Mm.
You know,
So you listen too.
I listen to the reaction of the crowd. My jokes are gut wrenching.
Right.
So when they just get high, either somebody stole it that came before me,
right,
or a lot of people talking about the same thing I'm saying, or they heard it some other way from another show. So it's time to let it go.
Man, when we look at even with you, Earthquake, not only did you start in the clubs, small clubs, club owner, you know, and that was one of them times, you know, you come from a cloth where you had to travel, you had to show up, you didn't have social media, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel now, how do you feel now about some comedians that they can cut the line? Are you cool with them cutting the line because technology, you know, you use what you got to get what you want? Or do you feel like we're losing that grind of what it used to be? Open mics and
they call them the internet comedians. I have no problem with it.
Gotcha.
Whatever you need for you to get to your audience. But eventually you're going to have to hit that stage.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's no way to circumvent the process.
Right.
And that's getting on that stage, telling that joke, and getting immediate response and feedback from the crowd. Instant, you know, a like is nothing like a joke.
Right.
A like is nothing like a laugh. A like is nothing like, they didn't like that. I tell comedians all this all the time. No matter what comedians and who you are a comedian, somebody gonna find you're not funny. You just hope all those people don't show up that night.
Right. Yeah.
You understand?
Do you remember, and then we probably had this conversation before, but do you remember your bomb?
I never bombed.
Damn.
No, I'm bombed now. I have had shows that wasn't
as
up
good
to my standard, but
right.
No, not bomb.
Damn.
You know what I mean? No, I got into this. I only do things that I'm good at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that Christopher Columbus trying to discover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That way.
Yeah, that way, and try that.
Yeah.
Once I show that ain't what I supposed to be doing, I let it go. I don't believe in that.
Besides comedy and the military, what other jobs did you have?
I worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I was the highest paid Kentucky Fried Chicken worker ever.
Really though?
Yeah, because I sell a bucket of chicken and keep a bucket of chili.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I'm good with numbers. So when they came in for the church run, we want a bucket, 4 biscuits and thing, $21.50. And I never put the $21.50 in the register, but I never rung it up. And then and I sell 5 of them. That's $100.
Yeah,
and I sell a lot of them. So 1 bucket for the Colonel, 1 bucket for me.
I heard that.
1 bucket for the Colonel, and it's true. The regional manager came down there and said somebody is making more money than the Colonel.
Right, and that's when you join the military.
No, I just said that couldn't have been me. I was back there cooking the chicken. I can't steal the chicken and cook it. Right. But I used to go up there and work on the register when we had a rush. And when we do a rush, out cha-ching, man, they wasn't paying me enough.
Man, Earthquake, thank you for coming into the neighborhood.
Man. Well, thank you for having me, man. I love the neighborhood, man.
Always a pleasure, bro. And once again, man, May 6th is going down. Belasco, downtown Los Angeles, part of Netflix is a joke. Is this a part of your touring as well?
Yes, it is.
And the tour is what?
The tour is I'm working.
Yeah, man.
Catch me on. Follow me at The Real Earthquake for all my dates, and make sure you come see me. And make sure you see the
movie.
A
guaranteed good time, bro.
Guaranteed, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
I will always understand. Believe me. Remember when you came to see me at University Amphitheater, and you was there, man. And it was one of the greatest highlight of my career.
Man.
Seeing you running up and down that aisle,
bro. Man, you've always been a beast. Always. And my thing is this, man. An Earthquake show, you don't know what you're gonna hear or what's gonna happen. Because I know you're structured. And I know you're not playing it, but there's just sometimes, man, where you're laughing and then you're hitting us again. So it's rollover laughs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's rollover laughs where you're like, oh my God, then you'll say something. Then you'll say something else. Then you'll say something else. And by the time you almost finish, I'm out of breath.
Yeah. I hate the quiet.
Yeah, man.
You can't boo me if you're laughing.
Yeah, man. That'd be hard.
Can't get booed if you're laughing.
No, you do an amazing job, man. It's always a pleasure.
That's how it happens.
Believe that, man. Earthquake in the neighborhood, Big Boy neighborhood.